Hey guys, YT42, and welcome back to Knuckles Chaotix. Now we're in Special Stage 5, not the easiest special stage, I'm just going to say that right now. Special Stage 5 is probably my least favourite. It's pretty difficult. And also because of the limited textures on this special stage, like the polygons, like look at this. Sometimes it'll be hard to tell what is and isn't able to be walked on. You know, so this is fairly obvious. You can walk on this, you know, because the background's there. See that yellow thing right there? You can't walk on that. That's actually the side of the platform, and so you know it's really hard to tell that just because of the the limited polygon textures. I still love these special stages though. I will always love these special stages. I think maybe. So you got split pathways. Now I don't know if I believe it's a Flash game that's just sort of online. I've played it, but I don't know if any of you have heard of a little game called Run. It's a Flash game, a little small Flash game. It's just really similar to this. What it does is, well, you don't have to collect blue spheres obviously, but you run through a corridor, like a never-ending corridor, and there's 4 different sides. It's in a square shape, and you gotta not fall through the holes. And you're always running. By the way, you can only move left to right and jump. And you can cling to the walls and the ceiling for an alternate path, which is really similar to this. Which alright. So anyway, remember, try and get as many rings as you can. Like, look at this. Get all those rings. This part of the stage is exceptionally tough. Like, look at this. Platforming. Just barely made that. And look at that. That's a pretty high wall, but you can jump it. I believe you can jump that one as well, but I want the rings. And the blue sphere too. Whoop. Mighty's like, whoa, okay. What would Mighty's voice be if he ever returned in a game? Would he sound like Sonic? I assume so. I assume he'd sound like Sonic. I know he's in the Archie comics along with Ray and Bark and Bean, or they call him Bean the Duck, don't they now, or something? As well as Heavy and Bomb, I assume Knack as well, Fang is there as well, but yeah, they're there, and they'll have redesigns. They'll look pretty cool. I believe Bark is mute, but he's strong and stuff. But, anyway. So yeah, I know they all have redesigns in there, but in the comic books you can always expect characters to reappear, because comic books love to use tons and tons of characters. I'm not entirely sure why, but I'm sure it's some sort of marketing decision, or maybe it's just sort of, hey, remember this character? Yeah, let's use it. Although apparently the Sonic comics are sort of in a deep spot right now. I haven't got any comics for a long time. I was SBO and I picked Vector as my partner. I think it's just because I chose Heavy and Bomb as my partners for the previous two. Anyway, we get to see Vector again. I love Vector so much in this game. He's got so much personality, so much charm. His idle animation just jams out into his headphones, and look at that! Back to Amazing Arena. Can't say I like this place. And look at that barcode on the beginning of the stage screen. I don't know why that's there, but why not? So you're always given the general direction of the clock in Amazing Arena by that little thing on the corner there. Not entirely sure why I jumped down. But anyway, we'll jump up. What episode is this? Episode 3? Yeah, episode 3. Yeah, so I've got 10 rings. And run off the wall. It's a little bit harder to post-commentate than you know, live commentate at times because of you know, I can't say things about the gameplay that I'm experiencing like right then. Like, I don't remember what I was thinking while recording this. That's the only problem. That's probably why I do live commentary, and one, it's just easier. And it takes up less video space. Like, seriously, when I post commentate, I do it in episode format. I don't just do it in one long recording session like you know, I normally do. But I do like I do the commentary back to back. Like, I just finished recording my commentary, like I'm doing right now, for episode 2. So you know, it's crazy because you gotta, well, first of all, you gotta do the massive recording sessions. I record them, then you got to export those files, which, you know, takes some space. Then you got to import those files into, well, in my case, Final Cut, which takes up space. And then, what else do? You have to create the episodes, shorten them down to 20 minutes, which takes up space. And then you have to, what else do you have to do? You have to... So I'm getting a bit of slowdown. This right here. I don't know if it's the game or the recorder. I'm not sure. But anyway, what was I trying to say? I was trying to say, yeah. What else do you do? You and then you gotta, you know, commentate over the parts. It takes up space. Then you've got to finally import. Well, not finally, actually. You've got to import the commentary files. And then what else do you have to do? You also, from there, have to... what else did you do? Yeah, and then you got to edit the files. And then export it as the final episodes. It's the final versions of the episode. And boy, is that a bit of work to do. I don't know about Mighty. He's just sort of, why Mighty and not Ray as a character for this, for Knuckles Chaotix? Well, because Ray has, you know, he's got his, he's a flying squirrel. He can like glide or something. You know, I know Knuckles already does that. He can glide. He could, what else could he do? He could, I don't know. Or maybe he could sort of have something like the cape in Super Mario Worlds. You know, where you pull back on the controller and you sort of, you gain a little bit of height. Maybe he could do that. Maybe he could control like a plane or something. So yeah, Ray is basically the only Sonic character at this point that didn't appear in Knuckles Chaotix at this point in time, you know, when it was released. So, yeah. Anyway, see, those sorts of platforms, you gotta look out for them, because you can walk through them. You know, a typical platform, you can walk up from the bottom through them. You can't go back down through them. And yeah, that was Amazing Arena Level 2. 4 minutes, not as long as last time, or 10 to 4 minutes, you know, not as long as last time, but not, still not fun. Amazing Arena is a pain, honestly. And I also like, is this the midday song? It's the midday song for the Hub World. I think it is. It's pretty cool. The only one I know the name of is Evening Star, the sunset one, which I really love. And then playing as Charmy yet again. I think we're gonna play as Mighty as the partner character. Are we? Oh no, we're doing Vector again. I must have meant Knuckles or something. I don't know, it doesn't really matter anyway. Who did we just have as a partner? I can't remember. I can't go back in the video to check. Just because the way that I do things. Anyway, which stage are we going to next? We can finally check out the 5th stage that we haven't been to yet. Nope, back to Techno Tower. I guess that stage will just have to wait. Alright, back to Techno Tower with its decent music. Level 2. The number on the the beginning of the screen always seems like looks like it's ripped out of the X-Files logo. The 2 files. I don't know, just because if you look up like the X-Files logo or something, or look up I don't know, I think is it during the title or something, or maybe it's on the I didn't mean to go on the special stage, maybe it's on the DVDs that I watch or something, I don't know. What's that? Rings in a special stage, bonus stage. Wow, look at that. Yeah, I was just trying to exit them. Anyway. So, I've beat Knuckles Chaotix 2 times, once for myself, and once for this Let's Play. You know, I can see why it hasn't been re-released, but I would like it to be re-released, honestly. You know, Sonic CD got re-released. Why not this game? I mean, it's not bad. Like, most people think that it's nothing amazing. Sure, it's nothing amazing, but it's nothing offensive. I do like the stage clear theme though. It's not as good as teleportation, yeah, but yeah, it's still alright. Now to special stage 6, the final special stage. There's only 6 Chaos Rings in this game. And this stage isn't easy either. It's got lots of tight jumps, and times like this where you have to sort of slow yourself down and then collect these blue spheres. Like, look at that, look at that. So there's a tiny little gap in the middle of those 2 blocks, so don't fall through it. I've learned the hard way. Collect those rings. Ignore that blue sphere because, well, there goes all hope of getting that. And there's actually a lot of rings. So here's those green springs I was talking about a few episodes ago. We're still in episode 3, right? Yeah, 3. So honestly, this special stage isn't as bad as 5 because you have a lot of places where you can stop yourself and collect the blue spheres. Ooh! Oh my Jesus! Okay, I would have been terrified if I was recording that. When I was recording that, I was like, oh God. Collect. And there goes the first half. Yes, first. Took a while, but yeah, okay. So it's because you got to stop yourself and stuff, and because Charmy doesn't jump in the main game or have a spinning animation or anything. He just sort of like does his falling animation in the bonus stages during this. Which, you know, sort of funny. Like, look at that. Whoop! Look at that now! Should have grabbed those rings. Obviously, it doesn't really matter, but, you know, the longer you can stay in the special stage, the better. I've never run out of rings in the special stage, honestly. I've never, you know, failed because I've lost all the rings. I've always failed because I've fallen off. Yeah, but special stage 6 overall not as hard as special stage 5 in my opinion. But I did do this section quite a number of times. See that? It's pretty hard to tell what you can jump on and what you can't jump on. Like, look at this jump right here, look at that! And then you gotta do it again, really quick, like that. Obviously it's not too bad, but it's not easy. So I decided to get rid of that in case I, you know, get bounced back and I jump and I fall off and everything. This part is freaking terrifying. Look at this, look at this. Like, scared me. Alright, but that's it. We've got all the Chaos Rings right about now. Cool! Very nice. And bam! Look at that blue Chaos Ring. I don't know if that was synced up perfectly with the video or not. I doubt it. You did it! Yay, with my chair freaking having a heart attack. Perfect! Yay. Alright, so, anyway. So, a series of games that I've been thinking about playing for myself, and, you know, maybe eventually Let's Playing, is, the Phantasy Star games. Phantasy Star, you know, it's a RPG series by, Sega. You know, first released on the Master System, predates Sonic. I believe its most recent release was 3 years ago, 2014 or something. I don't know, I recently, just this morning, actually, just before recording this, got the original Phantasy Star for the Master System, not Mega Drive, off of the Wii's Virtual Console. And, I've played a little bit in the beginning. I've played through that little first dungeon that's in the first town of, back to Amazing Arena, of course. I've, you know, done a few battles, you know, outside of town, just sort of check things out. And it's decent for like the 5 minutes that I've played so far. Anyway, so Amazing Arena 3. I'm speeding up through this because of a little gimmick. You know how you gotta get the clock in Amazing Arena 3? The clock, there's only one. And it's pretty hard to find it in this maze-like structure. And I just went right past it like an idiot. So, yeah, it's just sort of speeding up through this because there's not much point in showing you, you know, it really, really quick, you know, through the full time. Now look at that, no clear, challenge again. So that's what happens if you, fail an Amazing Arena stage. God, I love Evening Star so much. Wait, Vector's walking animation? Yes. So good. The Evening Star matches perfectly. It's good stuff. Now back to Botanic Base. Botanic? Robotanic. Botanic Base. Thank you very much. And we're playing it during the evening, which I believe... Oh, look at that color palette. Looks so good, and the dancing little shrubs. What? Look at the background. That's something you never really notice in Sonic games. Well, for the Mega Drive games, or the classic games anyway. I consider Knuckles Chaotix a classic game. There's 5 of them. 1, 2, 3 are Knuckles, CD, and Chaotix, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. I like to say that. But anyway, yeah, you never really pay attention to the backgrounds and how much effort goes into those backgrounds. Like, look at that. Look at those palm trees off in the distance. With the sky in the background, the clouds moving past. Like, it looks I would have that as a screensaver. Or as a desktop background. Like, it looks so good. Now, as Vector climbs the wall with his ring in his mouth. Like, that's pretty cool. I'm playing as Mighty and Vector. However, Vector's in the lead, not Mighty. If any of you have seen Awesome Chaotix, you know that, you know, I'll just say that. And look at that! Suppose it wasn't blindsided, that was sort of my fault for going up at the wrong time. But it doesn't really matter, because we've already got all the 6 Chaos Rings. There's no point in collecting tons of rings. So, yeah. I believe it's the last level of the episode. Yes, it is. Got a minute and a half left. So there's going to be 7 episodes of Knuckles Chaotix. I would have liked to it have been 6, because you know that'd make it easy, you know, recording it. Okay, I could have sworn the thing was out of time there. The music and the audio and the video was out of time, because Camtasia does that sometimes. You may have noticed in previous Let's Plays. Most notably Minecraft, it does that all the time. Did it in Portal as well. I wasn't, you know, too happy with that. And look at that, invincibility for the first time in the whole Let's Play. I don't even think there's even speed shoes in this game. Look at that, invincibility, and we're big, and we're going through really quick. And a pretty decent invincibility theme. Man. Very, very nice. So we cleared the stage. And would you look at that? So anyway, enjoying Knuckles Chaotix, why not check out the playlist of other Sonic games? Why not check out some other series in general? Yeah, but anyway guys, hey guys, it's been YT42, and I'll see you guys next time. See you guys then.